LeBron and Jordan, LeBron and Kobe. This nigga never one time mentioned competition or fucking illegal defense. None of that shit. He ain't say none of that shit. So why the fuck are we doing it with a Jordan and Kobe comparison?
Because I'll tell you why, bro.
He didn't say none of that shit. Casual. He did not say none of that shit. And Casual, you was there.
He's trying to explain that. He's trying to explain it right now, 30. 30, he's trying to explain it. He's trying to explain it right now.
But no, because you about to bullshit now. I know Ishmael. I'm very familiar with Ishmael. Casual. I'm gonna give you a perfect example. When we was doing the scoring shit, bro. When we was doing the scoring shit. When we was going off the scores, who's the better scorer between Kobe and not Kobe, between Jordan and LeBron? He never once mentioned the errors. What did he do? You know what he did. He kept it with totals. He kept it with career. And then when we went to points per game and shit like that, that's when we started getting nuances like that. He never mentioned error or the conditions of it. Ever.
All right, let me explain. Okay. One, I'm not saying who's better. I'm saying who's more skilled. All right? And the conversation is mixing between who's more skilled and effective at it, right? Like when we argued who's more skilled at the post between LeBron and Kobe and who's more effective. And I thought, well, skill and effectiveness are kind of intertwined. But then I thought, because I also said that Kobe and Jordan's game are kind of similar. Like, because Jordan's post game was not that great until the 90s anyway. So that's what I'm talking about. We're talking about that Jordan. The thing is that I'm saying why he is more skilled. I'm not listing I wasn't listing his skills first, but I'm saying why logically he is more skilled. I'm not error taxing in a way to say that Michael Jordan's defenders are weaker. I was just saying like it's more versatile, and that's why Kobe's more skilled. And because their games are similar, I have to use those examples because they didn't get the same opportunities despite the fact that their games are similar. That's why I was mentioning the errors and the competition. That's why. That was my logic. It may not be right. You may disagree on why I think that, or if their games are similar, but that is why I was using that logic. You see what I'm saying? So that's why.
By the way, Casual, when we had a specific conversation of who was better in the post between Kobe and LeBron, and literally, I was saying it comes down to Kobe's variety versus LeBron effectiveness. Guess what side Ishmael took?
I'm guessing
LeBron's effectiveness. But you guess what? Guess what Ishmael different mentioned? He didn't mention none of that different variety of defenders. He didn't mention none of that shit when it came to LeBron and Kobe. He didn't.
They played in the same era. That's why.
But time out, Ishmael. It's even more applicable to especially a nigga like LeBron because because he played more versatile positions. It's actually more apropos to you mention that shit.
I'm trying to hear what he said. What did you say?
That's what I said.
Is it working?
Yeah, the audio for it is great. You just got to put it more in the center.
Okay. What about now?
I might have a delay. That's probably why.
Okay. You said I needed to put the Discord in there, right?
Yeah, I can hear y'all. Like I can hear everybody talking and shit. I just need do you want us to be seen? Yep, that's perfect.
Okay.
Yep,
okay.
we got it right now. That shit is perfect.
Perfect. Okay. Nice. Okay.
All right, boys, continue. My fault, gang.
All right, we in action, guys. We're in action.
All right, Spark, continue on with what you were saying about the Kobe skill argument.
Type shit.
Yeah, that's why I also used that because I said that because of LeBron's strength. Sturdy just left, but yeah, I also said
you know how that nigga be.
Yeah, with his strength, and I believe I don't fully remember that conversation, but
my thing is,
Go ahead. Yeah, I don't fully remember what happened.
I was gonna say, listen, I get your point on Kobe being more skilled than MJ in certain aspects. I don't hate it. As a Kobe fan, I know it's basically you, me, casual, crazy. I don't know if Freddie's a Kobe fan. I'm assuming he is. But for the most part, listen, I've always said Kobe in a live aspect is more skilled than Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan is on record saying that he stole all of his moves. Players that played against him have also said that he's enhanced a lot of MJ's skill set. But in just my opinion, I don't think more skill means you are the better player. That's why I'm confused at times at what you guys are actually arguing. It feels like when y'all going through the categories is like, I feel like you was trying to say like, oh, who's better than who? But I'm like, if I'm gonna be honest, I think Jordan's an overall better player than Kobe. But I think he just had more skill because again, he had to compensate. I don't think that's crazy to say, and I've always stood on that.
I was kind of leaning towards that because of the era, the relative to the era. If you look at the eye test, I was saying that Kobe is more skilled because of the versatility of the defenders, because he needed to do that. I was giving the why for it. I may not have listed skills because I can list the skills as I already did, but I'm saying why to that. That's why. While Jordan didn't have to go against the versatility like Kobe, right?
So you're saying the environment that Kobe Bryant was around in the
yes,
Bulls.
I'm not saying that. I'm not diminishing Jordan's era and saying that Kobe's defenders is harder than Jordan. I'm just talking about the opportunities are different. The reasoning for him to develop his skills is different. While their games are similar, the opportunities to score is different from what Jordan had based on the rules and what Kobe had to endure against certain opponents, and also partial in with his lack of he wasn't as athletic as Jordan. So that's what I'm saying. I'm not trying to diminish Jordan's error in that aspect. That's why I'm saying the more skill. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but overall, I mean, listen, outside of the whole trolling from yesterday, you do think that Michael Jordan is a better basketball player than Kobe?
Yes. Yep. Because of his athleticism, I think he had a better IQ than Kobe. Yeah.
No.
I think so.
Well, then respectfully, I agree with you. Like, in terms of just what you were going on about. Study just, I feel like I'm not saying he gets in his bag when it comes to Kobe.
That's what I was.
But
was I wrong with what I said though, Hoops and Chris? Like when I was telling them, like, but you gotta chill on like trying to push.
That's why I be laughing sometimes because when he goes on that tangent, I can't help but laugh because it's just so funny because it's so random to see him. Just
that's pretty much all I was saying. Like, I wasn't trying to diminish any player's error. I was just saying, like, basically, when you had to place a different set of different defenders, you got to develop your game in order to excel against whoever is guarding you, right? Logically, that makes sense. That's all I was trying to say.
No, so when you talk to me, casual, crazy, and everyone else in here, I think that's fine. I think it maybe came off of the delivery because they harped so much on you keeping it on the era that it did kind of sound like an error text. And I
wasn't trying to do that. I wasn't trying to say just because Ron Artest guarded Kobe had to face harder defenders. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying the opportunity was different in for them to excel. That doesn't get just because whatever, like casual air attacks a bit. You know, he doesn't do it like crazy. I don't air attacks at all. I'm just talking about the opportunities for them to score. So that's why I say it's hard to measure skill from different eras. LeBron and Kobe, it's easier to do. They played at a respectable sample size of years against each other. And to showcase their skills, even though, LeBron was younger, but still, you know what I mean.
No. See, and I understand that, but I think it also comes down to the verbiage and the wording that we actually use. And I'll give you an example. When we talk about Kobe's athleticism, for example, being an 8 and a 10, realistically, all of us were saying the same shit. We were saying that there was a gap. But your definition of a gap is different than how we see a gap.
Exactly.
We see it as a gap. Yeah, but when we said like it's a tier, like for you, it's basically the same wording. It's just different. So
yeah,
that's what I'm saying. I think we have to remember.
I think that's all the I was trying to say is just like, bro, it's a
Mhm.
everybody has a different way in which they feed in which they're fed the information,
Mhm.
and
I
so
agree.
you have to be
Mhm.
very, very I won't say like
Right.
you gotta baby somebody, but you gotta be a little bit
No.
delicate with
Better
it.
just be a conscientious of it. Be aware of it.
Well, yeah, and that's all. That's
Yeah,
all that I
and
was
I
saying.
think
That's all that I was saying to you, Sturdy. I wasn't saying you're a narcissist or anything like that. But at the same time, like you when you get into a mode where you know what I'm saying, you start feeding information and nigga, I'm
Sturdy
on
get in
one.
that no
You know what I'm
BS
saying?
mode.
Yeah, you get into that
Yeah,
mode where
but
it's like
Sturdy,
but casual,
it's
you
like
can't.
Sturdy,
But you can't.
Sturdy get in
But you
that.
can't skip over. You can't skip over why, like similar to with the Ishmael skill thing. You can't skip over why I'm doing that though. I do. There's a process to it. Like I don't just come out the gate wilding as fuck. No, I every conversation, open minded, exchange information. The only time where it gets to that point where I point out inconsistency in someone's logic, and then they pretend. Instead of admitting to that bias, they pretend like, nah, I am being consistent. Okay, you want to play this game? Okay, and that's how shit hits the fan. But it's not
Yeah,
on
I have no
some.
problem. I have
It's
no
not on
problem
some.
being
Oh, you need
honest.
to. It's not on some. Oh, you need to see the shit same as me. No, like I know you, like you and Low, y'all niggas air attacks, but at least to some degree, cause not all the time. To some degree, y'all consistent with it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why
Yeah.
it's more. That is more so agree to disagree. More so like, oh, you should see it my way type shit.
No. When it comes to you and I, like, yeah, no, that's fine. I'm saying for Ishmael, because bro, we gotta also remember, bro,
Excuse me.
Ishmael is in the beginning stages of like, oh, okay, so this ain't that. All right, well, what is it now? Okay, all right, so I can't necessarily just simply look at it from a stat sheet and think that I'm getting the full picture. Okay, well, where do I find the full picture? How do I, you know what I'm saying? And that's partially why when looking back on it, when I went off on him
Fuck.
about the LeBron thing, and damn, I wish that would have been on YouTube. When I went off on Ishmael about the whole LeBron thing and how like you figuring out what his peak is, like you can there can be an objective way of accurately depicting
Fuck.
what the best version of a player looks like. It's like looking back on it, man, I shouldn't have went off on Ishmael like that because Ishmael's just trying to figure out exactly what is the most objective way for me to depict basketball, right? And even though you and I know the answer, I'm not finna force this nigga to see things the way that I had to see it. Cause some of the shit that I learned from you, Sturdy, hindsight, I wish you would have been a little more simpler with me. As far as like trying to get me to like understand a particular era. I wish you would have been like, I'm gonna let you go ahead and figure that out on your own, brother. I'm gonna let you go ahead and figure that out. And then when you come back and we had this conversation, I promise you it'll be a little bit different. I wish it would have been that way. And so with Ishmael, it's like, bro, let the nigga come to it. Cause as you heard, I don't know if y'all heard, even he realized, okay, the way in which I'm arguing Kobe's post scoring compared to Jordan, maybe it's a little bit flawed. I'll concede that. And so at that point, it's like, all right, we moving somewhere. We making it. I just feel like
No,
y'all
that's a
gotta
fact.
take it easy a little bit. Take it easy a little bit. That's all.
That's a fact. But no, like it's to that point. Like I listen to Ishmael. I listen to Ishmael. That's why like I only get to that point after Ishmael. Like Ishmael has everyone has a process to understanding, right? So for Ishmael, right, it's like a filtering process. Like he will literally say the same thing over and over, but
Over and
just
over and over
adjust
and over.
certain parts of it. But I've been picked up on that, so I'm like, okay, I already know what Ishmael either what he's trying to say or he's implicating. So how can we just get to that point? So acknowledge what he's saying, break down what he's saying, but then help him identify what he's missing or trying to get to.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody's different like that. Like for Ruddy is stubborn, but with Ruddy you can leave like
Speaking of that nigga. Just pop.
with Ruddy like
That nigga ready
let me
is
take it from the
funny,
top.
bro.
Let me take it from the top. Ruddy is stubborn. Ruddy is stubborn, But you can. But what you
talking
can
about
do,
some
what you do with
dude.
Ruddy, but what you can do with Ruddy, you can. Ruddy is fair though. If you leave him like a nugget of information that he will like he will ponder on for a little bit, then he will explore that. He will investigate on his own.
Mm.
You feel me? That's when we was talking about the Kareem. When we was talking about the Kareem LeBron thing, right, and the Jordan thing. I didn't go like crazy on him in terms of like da da da. I'm like, nah, bro, you just didn't do more research about Kareem. What then next week? What happened? Yeah, I'm doing my research on Kareem, bruh. And Kareem was like that, bruh. Like it's just a
Hey,
natural
shout out to
progression.
Z Dub. Apparently we in the chat. Shout out to Z Dub in the chat, bro.
That nigga hit that impersonation, bro. Y'all got it, bro.
He
Yeah,
did. Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you.
that
Bruh.
Ruddy's
nigga
bruh
hit
is
that.
probably like the most elite bruh you gonna find, bro.
Bro, I gotta record that. I gotta record that.
Yeah, that nigga came in.
Hey, man.
Oh man.
Nigga, should I just keep the stream going at this point? Cause shit, it
Yeah,
was
just
just
keep
supposed
it
to
going.
be.
Yeah,
It was
this
supposed to be
is
just a
fine.
test stream, but shit, y'all niggas.
Yeah,
No,
that nigga
just
Sturdy was going
just
hard
test
though.
it.
But that
Just test it.
nigga,
Just test it.
Just test it.
Nah,
Shit,
just
'cause, bro,
end
we
it. That
have
nigga Nahari.
we got niggas up in here, bro. So I don't know what to
Yeah,
say.
that nigga Nahari don't give a
Shout
fuck
out
though. If he don't
to
agree with you,
DFJ. Shout out to Eric.
he gonna stand on his shit and try to
But I
make
feel
No,
you
like,
Nahari's gonna
turn to
troll.
what he
But
believes.
Shout
I
out,
get
shout
what
out
you're
to
saying,
y'all. Shout
Cat.
out to y'all,
No,
bro.
Nahari's gonna
but I,
troll. Damn,
but
bro,
I
I
Nah,
ain't gonna
feel
make this
like
fucking
though,
fight.
I feel like people when like in these debates, like I feel like like
hmm
everybody's gonna come from that perspective of what they
So
value like most.
real quick. What's up to everybody? Let me know in the chat if I should I end it now and then we'll kick it another time, or should we just go ahead and keep this stream running? Cause all right, just to let y'all know right now what we're talking about skill, LeBron, Kobe, Jordan. They already got past finishing. They got past playmaking, defense. They were talking about post scoring, and that's where we're at right now. But I'll let y'all get back to it for the time being. But let me know if I need to keep this running, because I don't know if I should or not.
Jordan
that.
like supersedes Kobe. But then you got those people that are like, well, you know, Kobe, like say they bring in the air attacks. They bring in the era he played in, or they start bringing in other things, or they get into more of the qualities of Kobe. Oh, he's like the hardest worker, the hardest competitor, and he just was, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like I feel like people debate from there what they value the most. And I feel like that's why so many like discrepancies in people's like logic where they can have this for like Kobe, right? But then that can't apply to no other player when they talk about other players, there's no consistency there, like in their like arguments. Like it only works for Kobe and nobody else. Like no other player
Hoops,
that we discussed.
Oh
you know they
shit.
get that from?
Okay. All right.
What?
They get that from the marketing of Jordan. Like that's how that is.
Oh yeah, y'all niggas chatting in
Like
the
for
chat. I see. Okay.
they get that from Jordan. No,
Nigga said Kobe isn't top 10. Why is this a conversation? But then another nigga
is that
said,
20 man?
Eric Dupree. Shout out to Eric Dupree, by the way. Salute.
He said
Salute
Kobe
Zeno,
ain't
by the
top
way.
10. He,
Uh,
he
yeah,
like
fuck
number
Well, he's
10
in
to
the
me.
chat.
yeah, Zeno's
This the dude in the chat.
yeah, dude's
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
chat.
Yeah.
He said salute, bro. Salute to you, family. Always great to see you. And then he said Kobe is in top 10. Why is this a conversation? Zeno says, my government name. So I mean Dario. I mean shit.
That's
Ask
nasty.
ask him why isn't he top 10?
Um,
Yeah. Why isn't he top 10?
yeah,
Bro, Kobe top
he
10,
talk about.
but
He
he
act
like
like this
right
is
at
Yeah,
10.
that
10.
Nigga,
nigga top
tell him what I
10, bro.
said. Tell him what I said.
That nigga
He
top
like 8 through
10,
10.
bro.
Nigga like
He
8
ain't
through
no
10.
I
top
want to know
5
why.
though.
I want to
He
know.
ain't
I'll say
top
this.
5,
Yeah,
ain't
yeah,
he?
yeah,
Whoa.
yeah. He ain't top five, but he
I
ain't
think
top
he's
five.
top five. I
One
think he's
mic,
I'm
one
sorry,
mic, one
Chris,
mic,
Okay,
dude. He not
I
top
one
5.
mic,
respectfully
one mic,
Alright,
disagree,
bro.
one mic,
but yo,
one mic.
casual, tell
Yeah.
him why.
He
No,
can
I'm
hear you.
the
He can
dude
hear you,
who
Curtis.
said,
Just
He
tell him
can
okay,
one
hear
bet.
mic.
you, bro.
Why isn't he top 10, bro? I want to know that.
By the way, Z Dub says Kobe is top 3, and he's not 3.
Hell no.
Tight shit.
Nah,
I'm
he's not.
respecting.
Respectfully, Kobe's not top 5, bro.
I'm fucking with it,
He's
man.
top
What?
10 though.
You a Laker fan?
Nah,
Crazy.
Nah,
Stop
he's
playing.
Bro,
not, bro.
Kobe
If
not
you
top
do
5, bro.
Kobe is
Y'all gotta
five on
stop
my
that.
list. You can
if
argue
you do
four.
if you do your research, bro,
No, the
you'll
fuck you
find
can't.
out the nigga ain't top 5, bro.
Man, I said what I said, bro.
He ain't top 5, bro.
I'm not
No,
having
you
a
told us
Kobe
how you.
debate with y'all
Chris.
fools.
No, Chris. You told us, nigga, we was having a Kobe debate like the
Yeah,
last 2 hours.
yeah,
Don't pull that
nigga.
shit.
No,
No,
That's the problem. Let's move on
But
from
we ain't gonna
Kobe.
be a
There's
bus.
other things that we can. There's other.
Wait until
You're
I
right.
reach
You're right. I
100K.
was going. Hold on. Let's move on. Let's move on to his.
Because we're getting to the 2000s versus the 2010s debate later on tonight.
It's about to get. Yeah,
I'm probably
I'm
gonna
gonna
get
get my
nasty. It's gonna
popcorn
get
ready early.
nasty.
I'm getting my popcorn ready early, man.
Facts.
Yeah.
No,
Look,
I said.
we love Kobe, bro. We love Kobe. That nigga is not
we love,
top
bro.
5.
Kobe's my favorite player, dog. I just can't
top
say
5
it,
for me,
bro.
but he's 5. He's 5.
That 5'2".
Who is Kobe? My question: who is
That nigga
Kobe
not-
over
that
on
nigga
y'all
not
list?
proud.
However, I
Yeah.
can't say there is caveat. If you want to say Kobe's between that 4 through 8 range, I'll listen
Nah,
to 9.
More like 8 through
He in
10.
that 9
I'll
through
listen to
10
him.
range.
Well,
Anybody put him fourth? I've never.
You like
well,
8
no,
through 12. Be honest with you.
Anybody that put him top 5 or put him fourth, they typically put him over Tim Duncan. Them niggas just aren't misinformed. I just want to let y'all know that.
People,
I got Tim Duncan
people who
over-
put Kobe top
I'm
5
saying
are
have the
inflating the
conversation
2000s.
between Kobe and Duncan. That's a real conversation to me.
Kobe's rank
this
is
not a
you could
conversation
put him.
for me.
That's
You
not a
could put him
conversation.
from 6
Not for Tim Duncan.
to
No.
9.
Listen,
Six
I
to
don't
10.
have him above Tim Duncan.
Oh,
I said
6 to
Tim Duncan
10.
before. I'm just saying I'll listen to it.
I won't listen to it.
I feel
won't
like-
listen to it. I feel like when it comes to Kobe, there's 4
I'm not
players.
listening to it.
There's 4 players, in my opinion, that's just hands off. It's hands off. Like
Okay.
as
Better
far as like,
than that
there's
nigga.
no discussion. There's no way
Okay.
you could spend it. The mental gymnastics you have to do to put put Kobe over any of those 4 would be like astounding. LeBron,
Okay.
MJ, Kareem, and Tim Duncan. Those 4.
I agree on
are
those 4.
Yeah. Yeah, okay.
I agree on those 4.
No, but I'm saying don't.
So Kobe
with me
over
saying
Bill
that,
Russell?
Kobe can't talk to.
Will.
I will not hear any conversations of Kobe being compared
What
to
about Will?
any of those 4.
Listen, I just said I'll listen to the conversation.
I
between
can see.
Will.
I can see a way if you're a
between
nigga
4
like
through
me,
8.
you'll talk about Kobe and Will.
Yeah, all I'm saying is I'll listen to the conversation between 4 through 8. I'll listen through 9 and 10, but any nigga that got him at 11,
Yeah, I don't
Bruh.
even listen to
can't
him.
rock
So wait,
can't rock with
I
so
don't even rock.
So you think
so
it's
y'all
crazy?
got
you
Kobe?
think it's crazy
So
that
Kobe over
Chill-
Bill?
You think it's crazy that Chill has Kobe 11?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's
yes.
true. I wouldn't even have. I wouldn't
Wait,
even
hold on.
debate
Time
that
out.
nigga.
Why is it? Time out. Why is it crazy to have Kobe at 11? I'm trying to understand.
Can somebody
Because,
if
bro, he just man.
hold on, real quick, Chris. If you can, just for anybody that's in here that wants to join in on the conversation, because might as well gain some traction for FYF. Salute to FYF for this.
Yeah.
Somebody
Somebody
go,
go.
somebody go ahead and put the link in the chat so that these guys could be able to come in, and if they want to say their part, they more than
Oh,
welcome.
yeah.
We do this shit on a regular basis, guys. By the way,
On the regular,
See us jumping
man.
on a regular, especially now that the basketball season is back. For sure.
We do.
Yeah, why is that crazy if Kobe's at 11? I'm trying to understand.
I don't think it's that crazy.
I think
Being serious.
I think the people who are Kobe top 5, y'all have to heavily value the 2000s.
And I do.
Yeah, that's really true.
Because that's the only way. Like that's the only way that I really can see Kobe being top 5. Like you have to heavily value the 2000s.
I do.
Yeah,
That's the
and you
only
got-
way, bro.
and you
No,
got
no,
him-
no, no,
and you
hoops,
got
hoops,
him
hoops,
the
hoops.
best in the 2000s.
Hoops. That is the only way.
Yeah, that's
That
what
is
I'm
the
saying. Like
only way.
Yeah.
And you got him better than Tim Duncan if you got him
Yeah,
that
I'm
way.
not
No, but
against
why
that,
is
bro.
it crazy? But my thing is, why is it crazy for me to say I'll listen to the argument between 9 and 10, even though I can disagree? I'll
just
listen to
disagree
it.
with the 11.
I'll
That's-
listen to it. I just can't see that 11 spot, bro. I just can't. At least for Kobe not to have an argument for top 10. That's my thing. I just can't see how he beat out that, in my opinion. Just from what
Eric
I've
Dupree
seen.
says.
I'm
Eric Dupree says
I'm being
Kobe.
I'm being real with
Eric
y'all.
Dupree says Kobe is an inefficient shot chucker. DLJ.
It's just getting nasty for my nigga now.
The
I
shot
just feel
chucker, yes. The shot chucker, yeah. But I don't know about the inefficient part.
Inefficient is crazy.
It just
inefficient
Oh,
shot
man.
chucker.
Do I need to do?
Man.
I really do need to do that. Yeah.
that was
The
a nasty
inefficient.
comment.
All them
Yeah.
nigga, all them.
That
If
was
you
a
want to
really
say that,
nasty comment.
Yeah.
yeah,
It really is.
Now, Kobe was a shot chucker. We ain't doing that. But like,
He
I
could
don't
be
know
no,
about
no,
the
no.
he
efficient.
was.
He could be a shot chucker, but to say that nigga was just like he was inefficient.
it's
I'll put it like this:
bad.
he just
Factually
wasn't.
correct. Factually correct.
Is Kobe is just not as efficient in terms of the other great transcendent players like Bron and Jordan. Like when you
Okay.
comparing him to them, like their efficiencies are just like
Okay,
you know what I'm
let's
saying. It's
take
just
LeBron and
There's a
listen.
gap. There's
No,
a
listen.
gap.
yeah,
No,
it's
listen.
just a
We've all
gap.
acknowledged that LeBron, Kobe, Kareem, and Tim Duncan are off limits. We've established this. So let's
Yeah,
leave
yeah. We
those guys
did.
out of it.
We did.
Yeah,
For
let's take
me,
those
Bill
guys out of
Russell
it.
off limits.
Wait,
I just
wait, time
I
out, Chris.
Mhm.
And Chris, I already know the explanation, but like the
Mhm.
people that actually listen don't know the explanation.
Mhm.
Why isn't guys like Wilt, Bill, and Shaq should be off the table as well?
Oh,
Especially Shaq.
Listen.
I don't get how people say
No, but
I don't
no.
get how people say Tim Duncan's off the table, not Shaq. That is crazy to me.
No. So, listen, we agree that like in terms of just being over them, like clear cut. Like, I don't have those arguments because I have Kobe below those guys. But I will listen to the conversation depending on what you value between Wilt, Bill Russell, Wilt, Bill Russell, Hakeem, and Shaq. Those would be the only four. Oh yeah, and Bird. I'll be with you. I don't see much of a conversation for Magic. I would take Magic over Kobe. I don't think it's much of a conversation.
Eric
but everyone else
Dupree-
outside of
Eric
that,
Wait,
Dupree
but Chris,
Okay,
Yes.
go ahead.
why?
Go ahead.
But I'm saying, Chris, how is Tim Duncan off the table, but not Shaq off the table?
I wish I could
I'm
see
confused on that.
well, I think for me, I think Tim Duncan was greater than both of them, in my personal opinion. And for you to value Shaq, you have to value his peak like a motherfucker. Now, I'm not saying that he didn't have to have the longevity, because we broke that down. He had a 14-year career where he had the longevity, and that's fine. I'm just
That's
saying
the same as Kobe.
I know, but the level in which they maintain their prime years, Shaq was like up, stay consistent, and then like down. Kobe's was like it typically stayed pretty consistent for those 14 years. Like it stayed more consistent than what Shaq's drop offs were. That's all I'm saying. And
Eric
I'm
Dupree
kinda-
says,
After he went to the Heat.
Eric Dupree says most misses for the longest and didn't get the all-time scoring record. Nash work.
I'm
I think
assuming
it's
he
nasty
meant
work. I think
most
he meant to say
misses.
nasty work.
30.
If
Did
he
you watch
didn't
that
get
yesterday? No, I think he meant most misses for because I'm reading in the comments now. He said I think he meant most misses, but didn't get the all-time scoring.
I don't think he
record.
would have got the all-time scoring record if he didn't get injured, but he would have beat
You
Malone.
think? Wait. You think Kobe? Well,
I don't think he
if
gets
Kobe
40
was
games,
healthy,
but
I think
he
Kobe.
beats Malone for sure.
Yeah, I think Kobe was healthy. I think he probably could have gotten to number 2. I don't think he could have gotten to Kareem though. Not with his play
I
style.
don't know about that though.
Besides, Kobe already had like way too many misses.
But I do
that time.
okay,
I mean,
but I
have
do like I have to point this out, bro. Like you missing him missing those shots, like bro, like
Mhm.
I don't know what to tell you. Like everybody
He just missed shots.
everybody agrees that he was
By missed
not
shot.
he was not much more. He did not excel in much more outside of scoring, unless you want to factor in his defense. But that was in his early years. But when he was a high volume scorer, for you to maintain a certain level of efficiency while having that volume, like the nigga was taking like 25, 26. He was taking the same amount of shots as a Allen Iverson while maintaining efficiency that was like short of Tim Duncan. Like that's how elite he was as a scorer. So like when y'all talk about like Kobe being inefficient, what y'all mean to say is
Right. Look
he
at
took
guys
a
like
oh go
nigga
ahead.
T-Mac. He did the same shit, cuz,
Yeah,
right?
Tracy McGrady had like 1 year in like 2003, I think it was, where he was like having that level of volume, and even his efficiency did not like measure up to '06 Kobe Bryant. Like
Mm.
Kobe's
Oh
efficiency
yeah,
Kobe's efficiency matched his volume because it factored in his volume. When y'all say that he was inefficient, what y'all mean to say is he was
I like.
inaccurate,
Wait, I ain't
and
never seen y'all. That one.
that's factually incorrect. Go ahead, mute up, Hoops. When y'all say he's inefficient, y'all mean to say he's inaccurate, and even that's factually incorrect because for the shot attempts that he took, for him to shoot, I think it was 50. I could pull up. Let me pull it up. Actually, I think I still have it. He had 50. I think he had years where he was like +5 true shooting.
Mm.
So he just factually wasn't inefficient or inaccurate. And just so y'all know, when we mention league average, there's a league average for true shooting, field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, and all those categories. Kobe was always a positive, but I guess.
I agree. I'm just looking at some of these comments right now. I don't know if you see them too casual, but Eric Dupree said, "Eric Dupree, you a bozo. You can't even type." And then
Damn.
he said,
Damn.
What did he
and then he
say?
They going at it already. Damn.
and then he
Already,
also
bro.
said his teammates ain't help him. Ask about them in '06 Game 7 when Phil Jackson asked him to pass the ball in the second half. That is a fact too. I'm tired of niggas saying
I
that
get that. I get
Kobe in Game
that.
7 just quit on his teammates.
No,
Phil
he was
Jackson
being petty. He was
asked him.
being
No.
petty. He was being
Phil
petty.
asked him in the second half to move the ball around so his teammates can get more involved. Now, granted, I'm not mad at you saying Kobe was being petty because
Niggas,
he
bro,
could have
his teammates were
passed the
ass, bro.
ball in better spots. But all I'm saying is he did what his coach asked him to do. It's not Kobe's fault that them niggas could not make
It's
shots.
like a 50-50. Kobe was being petty.
Hell
I
no,
would
that
agree.
sound like
Kobe was
some.
petty as fuck.
No, bro.
Hold
Hell
on,
no, bro.
Kobe.
He
Hold on, real
did what
quick,
his coach
Ishmael.
told him to do.
Hold
What do
on,
you
real
want
quick,
him to
Ishmael.
do?
Hold on. Kobe
Here.
was being petty. I give him.
Pressure
I
is.
totally agree with that. He was being
Okay.
petty as fuck.
Mm-hmm.
But on top of that, bro, his teammates were ass, bro. Come on, dang. Who's
They
gonna
weren't
make
making shots.
shots for them to even
Bro.
compete, bro?
And Kobe got that selfish
You
label,
got
like that's when it was
bro.
stamped on him.
You got no. That's nah, bro. That's an excuse. You got the superstar contract. If you making most of the money on your team, what you do
Okay,
is you elevate.
Put LeBron
You
with
elevate.
Swish Parker and Kwame Brown.
Chat.
Nigga,
I
I'm
what?
not
Come
Don't
on,
even.
bro.
I'm not
Let's not.
saying
No. Let's
LeBron
not
ain't
get that.
supposed to
Let's
win with
not
these
get that
guys.
conversation started, bro. Let's not get that conversation
I'm
started.
showing. What I'm
That's
nah,
Let's not do that.
basically what you're doing, bro. Who was gonna
Nah,
score
bro.
if Kobe did it, bro?
Nah,
Chat. What
nah,
I'm
bro. Let's not get that conversation started
The
comparing
stick, bro.
all
The
bad
Suns.
teammates.
Who did the Suns have?
Hold
The
on real
Suns
quick.
had a squad.
Here, I'm finna share my screen for y'all too, so that y'all can see.
Suns had a
Because
squad.
this
Didn't they
is
have Marion too?
they did.
Nah,
Marion
bro.
was on that
My
They
point.
had
team.
Sean Marion, right?
Yeah,
That's
Shawn
an
Marion was
excuse,
on that team.
They had
bro.
Rajah
That's not
Bell
the.
and all them, bro.
Yeah.
All of them were shooting threes, bro.
So
That's not
what
like
I'm
that's
showing,
that's like a
And he's
style.
what
trying
I'm
to
showing,
compete with all of them.
yeah, what I'm showing right now, and this is from 2000 to
But
2013, so that
he's
factors in the
being
years
petty.
where
I get it.
he didn't
He did.
actually have the requisite help that some of these players were privileged to have. We already talked about it before I was able to start the stream. Y'all weren't able to see, but Kobe Bryant, Paul Pierce's name was mentioned. Paul Pierce has years where he has Antoine Walker, Delonte Wright, Wally Zerbiak, and Rafe LaFrentz on his team. So that's
And let's not name that nigga Ray Allen, who had Big
versus
Dog on his team.
Allen Iverson, who gets compared to Kobe for a lot of reasons I do not know. He was negative true shooting. League average was like 54 plus. He was 53. He was below 53. I don't know what to tell y'all. Monte Ellis was inefficient as well. Antoine Jameson was inefficient. T Mac had 1 to 3 years. He had a 3-year stretch where he was a net positive as far as efficiency goes. When you factor in the playoffs, that nigga was inefficient as well. the names at the top is like Amari Stoudemire, a play finisher, Shaquille O'Neal, a play finisher, and one of the greatest post scorers of all time. The Ray Allen is excusable. I actually do think it was pretty surprising when I found out that Ray Allen was more efficient than Kobe. However, the volume is
that's
nowhere
cool.
near. The volume is nowhere near. Kobe,
And his
here's
teammates,
Kobe,
man.
and then here's Kobe, and Kobe is like 55.6, I believe, to be exact. That is who. That's where he is when it comes to talking about it. And then here's another image where Kobe Bryant is Kobe Bryant, it's Dwayne Wade, it's LeBron James, it's Kevin Garnett, it's Tim Duncan. Kobe Bryant is more efficient than Kevin Garnett. He is more efficient than Tim Duncan. The only players that are more efficient than him from 2000 to 2013 is LeBron James and Dwayne Wade. And even those players are plus 2% to like 1.1% more efficient than Kobe. And we understand he was a far more volume scorer than those two. Not saying that he was, quote unquote, more efficient than them, but is there a way that you can be able to concede that possibly Kobe could still be viewed as a better scorer than them? I mean, it's within the realm of possibility. And to you guys that say he's inefficient, I want you to look at this graph right here. Kobe Bryant in 2006 averaged 36 points, if I'm correct, Chris. He shot 55.9% true shooting. League average was 53.6. So he was plus 2.
Right.
So he factually was not inefficient. And this is with a team that has Smush Parker and Kwame Brown as your lead your lead unit.
Right.
So
And if you want to say he had Lamar Odom, that's cool. But Lamar he was not shooting like that.
Yeah.
Come on.
This is different. It's just different. It's just different. But yeah, I say all of that to say we're gonna be talking hoops over here. We ain't bullshitting. All right?
No narrative.
Yeah, I like that cat.
We're talking hoops.
But I'm not nasty. I'm not nasty for naming Ray Allen's teammates. So he had a team. He had Sam Cassell, mid-range merchant. He had Big Dog, who also was a mid-range merchant and shoot the three. Who was it? Yeah, he had Tim Thomas. That nigga was nice. He was doing the same shit. Yeah, that nigga had a squad, bro. Now, if you want to say when he went to
Chris,
Seattle, that's fine. He only had Rashard Lewis. And I'm not gonna be nasty and name Radmatovich, so I ain't gonna do that. But he had Rashard Lewis.
At these comments right now?
If you want to, you can read them all.
I'm not being nasty, right, Kevin?
I don't think so. No,
I don't think so.
Ray Allen? Okay, cool.
Y'all really want to hear these comments? Because they're kind of nasty.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Well, shit. Eric Dupuy said that he's a selfish basketball player. He's talking about Kobe. He caused his own team. He caused his own teams to wake up twice. I'm sure you meant Shaq and Dwight, and cheated on his girl with a white girl.
Okay, now what does cheating got to do with it, though? You know what I'm saying?
Well,
a lot of NBA players do that.
I agree. Oh no, this one gets even worse.
It just didn't get exposed.
He said that I could really be nasty and go more in depth on the Colorado incident if y'all want.
I prefer you don't.
Yeah,
I prefer he doesn't.
Casual, you need to put some moderators in the chat because
what does a great case got to do with him being a great player?
And y'all point the shit out, I'll block them niggas. Like y'all, or I'll delete.
Yeah, get that out of here.
Yeah,
talk basketball. Don't talk about a great case.
Okay.
Yeah, that's wild.
Shit. Look,
D-ball.
Eric, I hope you don't post that. We talking.
I hope you don't.
We're talking on the basketball court. If you want to talk about injuries, or you want to talk about him being a negative in the locker room or in terms of decision making, fine.
Right.
Let's stay away from
off the court.
Talking about Garape. Let's.
Niggas value championships, right? He 2-peated without Shaq. He could have 3-peated.
They did, but actually, I do want to ask y'all then. So, what would be the conversation for Shaq being above Kobe?
I can't put Shaq above Kobe, bro. I don't care what Sturdy talking about.
I'll listen to it, but again, like you have to really.
Oh,
Like
listen,
you,
but I'm not. Yeah, my bad, Chris. I'll put Duncan over that nigga, but I'm not putting Shaq over him, bro. No, can't do it.
like my thing is when I
Probably,
look at when I look at Shaq's prime, like again, like it's like a hill. Like his drop off, like
right, up and down.
after '01, like he drops consistently down. I don't see that with Kobe's overall
Mm,
13, 14-year prime. It's pretty consistent until we get to like,
I say when he went to the Heat, it just dropped dramatically.
yeah, when he went to the Heat, no, I wouldn't even say that. I think
He
the
was still
drops dropped.
productive. He was still productive, but as far as like how impactful he was, it like production wise, it took a dip.
I thought his production started
That's when the
to
dip started.
decline. No, I think it started actually earlier than that. I think it started after the 2001 championship.
Damn, he was still a beast. He was still
No,
a
no, no, no,
beast.
no,
You
no,
know
no, no,
what?
no, 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 no. I do agree with you. It's a beast. He was a beast, but
Yeah.
like the way I look at Shaq's decline after '01 is the same way I look at Kobe's decline after 2010. Is
Hey, do
I
y'all
saw a
think
Mm.
that?
gradual decline. I saw a
Maybe
gradual
I gotta
decline.
look at that a little
No,
bit more.
because Shaq, he was
People always say '04 though. They always
no.
say '04.
Well, that's because he went to the Heat, but no. But actually, in '05,
No,
Shaq
I'm
was
talking about
actually
when they played the
back in
Pistons.
shape. Actually, no. In '04, '05, I thought Shaq was
He
actually
was
a lot
straight.
more. Yeah, he was more rejuvenated in that season. I thought he was better in '05 than what he was in
Mhm.
'04. In my opinion, I didn't think he was. I didn't think he was because he was more injury prone. Because you remember, he wasn't trying to heal
Mhm.
his big toe, and he takes a lot of injuries, or his play style is due to a lot of physicality. So he got
Mhm.
injured the older that he was getting, hence why
Mhm.
there were times where Shaq was out and Kobe needed to take over the offense. And this is the part where we get to about Kobe, about him basically playing in the flow of the offense. Like they would win games, but his team isn't really elevating, but they're winning games. Hence why
Right.
he had to, scale it back. But no, I thought Shaq was on the decline since 2001. It was just it wasn't as apparent when he went to Miami.
Mm.
And that's all I'm saying.
Gotcha. You're not mad at that.
No, no,
Yesterday, bro, I had Chris.
okay.
Yesterday, I had so much fun, bro. I'm gonna start doing more shit like that.
Trolling
That
that,
shit was
bro.
hilarious.
I ain't gonna lie to you. What is it about trolling Johnny that brings y'all joy?
That he's
Uh,
wrong about AD, and we finna cook his ass.
Yeah, I'm cooking his
You
ass
know I
tomorrow.
ain't never against that, my
Especially
brother.
no, casual,
Hey,
crazy. Especially if
he,
AD
yeah,
wipes his sins tonight against the bonus. Oh nah, bro, I'm on that.
yeah,
yeah,
bro.
yeah, yeah,
He on his head top.
yeah.
I like I said, I like to remain pretty objective. I concede that AD is a better player, and I think I like it. Like I said last night, I like it if they're running the offense to AD while they let LeBron like rest or like
Mhm.
just go through the regular season. Then that's cool. Into the playoffs, that's great, bro. It's good
Right,
basketball, bro. They're playing better as a team and everything. I like
right.
it. It's awesome. You know.
You seen casual. He ducked when you came in. You
Bro,
see that?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Hey, somebody, cause nah, bro, he gonna get his one. We gonna have to get these one, bro. Am I crazy? Am I really over here just like dry fighting niggas? Am I? Am I turning
Yeah.
into the bully on the
Hey,
block
but
these
you got.
days?
It's not like you don't have a good reason. You got a good
Yeah,
reason.
bro. Like,
Like hey,
It's not
hey,
like
Cam, you
it's
know
not
what's
like you
funny?
started
Bro,
stuff. You know what I'm saying?
you need to create a highlight reel because AD. Remember he blocked the shit out of Rudy. I mean,
and
Rudy
threw that and
Gobert.
sent that shit.
Yeah.
No,
I
he
Yeah,
sent
he
sent
that.
it,
sent that shit,
and they
bro.
yelled and said, "Yo!"
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like some of this stuff.
I shared that picture. I was
And some
laughing,
some of this
boy.
stuff, bro, it just don't make no sense for you to be refuting. Like, why are you like, bro? And to be honest with you, that be the main part that be pissing me off about Johnny, bro.
Yeah.
It don't be the part. That,
Yeah.
It don't be the
Oh,
part that you
another
got your
one.
you got your
Another one.
objective and
Hey,
shit.
bro.
Yeah.
Another
Go
one.
ahead.
Oh,
Go ahead.
I got another one. Casual. I got another one.
Uh-huh.
On that play, on that same game, Anthony Davis locked up Anthony Edwards. He stole the ball from him.
Mm.
Remember that shit?
Mm.
Yeah, you gotta look at that.
But
He
another
locked
thing
up
that he
Anthony
would
Edwards, bro.
Oh, I'm sorry.
he
Ishmael.
would have done.
See, Chris,
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie to you. That's gonna be the problem. That's gonna be the
AD
problem.
had that Bam game.
That's gonna be the
Let
problem.
AD
I
play
ain't gonna lie
like
to you, Chris. That's gonna
Bam.
be the problem we have, bro. When these niggas are going in the chat, I'll be reading the shit. I'm terrible at multitasking, bro. I'm gonna leave
Yeah,
it to you.
Anthony
Catch
Edwards.
this up.
I am not good.
Anthony
at this.
Edwards.
I don't know how Chris
Anthony
does it.
Davis locked up Anthony Edwards though. He did that. So he's able. He showcased that he's able to play on the perimeter defense as well. He's just not a guy that's just a rim protector or good at blocking shots like Johnny be saying. He's also good at perimeter defense for a big man.
Do y'all agree with
Right.
Z-Dub, who says Shaq was on the decline after 2000? Kobe carried those 2 championships.
2000. I can't give you 2000. That nigga Shaq was just
He said after
too
2000.
impactful.
He said after 2000.
Wait, hold
so
on,
he
hold on.
agrees. He agrees with Chris then. He agrees
No,
with Chris.
no. I said after
After-
2001. So the season
Oh,
after.
okay. Then.
That's when I thought he was starting to be
I
more.
don't know. I don't know
He's
that
after
early,
2000.
but
No, because Shaq in 01 was.
I say after. Like 04. You seen the dip.
You didn't see the dip in 03, 04?
He was still impactful. They
wasn't Shaq,
just
though.
didn't win.
No,
just
but he
didn't
wasn't
win.
Shaq though. No, but he wasn't Shaq though. Even
Well,
when
you talking about against the Pistons?
no, not even against the Pistons. Like that whole
What?
like.
Bro.
Listen,
26 and 13.
Shit.
that's not Shaq. No. But again, I'm talking about
24
the
and
decline.
13. That's still okay. You could call it a dip, but the nigga is
He was
still
averaging
like
36 and
still
16.
provided.
How you not
I
see
get
the?
that. I
how you not
get
see the
that.
decline
I
in
get
that?
that. I get, and that's why in the beginning I was like, that's why people lean to 04. But I don't know how you seen it that early, bro, in 01. After 01.
He just laterally wasn't moving. Like there was a lot more for defense that guys had to cover because let's be real, Shaq was not the enforcer that he was in the post. I say after 2000. I mean, I still think he was still great defensively in 01, but 02,
Hey,
03,
Casual.
04, I think you could see a
What
decline.
do he do? Hold on. What do he do 02 and 03?
Let's see. I'm pulling it up right
And
now.
that was against the Nets, right? Against the Nets.
No. 01, 02
02
was the Nets.
Yeah, 01, 02 is the Nets. 03 they
y'all
lost
lost
to
first.
San Antonio.
San
And then
Antonio.
04,
Yeah.
and then 04 is Detroit. What did he do in what year? 2002, 2003?
Yeah. 02 and 03.
28 points, 11 rebounds, 3 assists.
Okay, that's why you seen the dip from 36 to 28. 8-point dip.
Well, actually, if I'm being honest,
36.
Shaq,
What the fuck did you get 36 from?
In
the
2000, he averaged 36.
in the finals, those
In
first
the
3
finals.
years.
Oh, okay, in the
The first
finals.
three, yeah,
Oh,
in the finals.
you didn't ask what he.
My
you
bad,
didn't
my
ask
bad,
that.
my bad.
Yeah.
I should have been
In
specific.
03, well, yeah, in 03 he averaged 27, but they didn't make it to the finals. You must, if you want to know about 02.
Yeah, I
know.
Yeah.
02, he
Yeah,
was
02, yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
02
yeah.
was.
I know it was 02. Numbers were stupid.
02 in the New Jersey Nets series, which they swept them. He averaged. Oh no. He was still him.
Yeah, that's why.
I'm waiting for it to load up. Give me 1 second.
Also,
Okay, so-
my other thing is,
So maybe the dip started after 02 then?
Here we go.
I just
So he
okay,
averaged.
Okay, if I'm being honest with you,
he still averaged 36, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 blocks
Mhm.
on 60% shoot, 60% from the field, and 66% from the free throw line, which for Shaq is actually not bad.
That's not bad.
but if I'm being real with y'all shouldn't have beaten the Kings in 02. I stand by that. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I told Sturdy that already, yeah. They should have lost, to be honest.
I've been here this whole time. I just don't entertain Kobe disrespect.
Buddy. You should have been here earlier.
We keep it real on here, bro.
You should have been here earlier.
It's only when Sturdy. It's
should've
only when
been
Sturdy. It's only when Sturdy's here, bro. Kobe
No,
is
but
the best. The way
Sturdy,
that
sturdy.
and the way that Sturdy designs it, bro, he designs
Sturdy,
it
sturdy.
like we forcing him to have to do it. Nah, nigga, you wanted to disrespect. Nigga.
You want to
wanted
do this, nigga.
Yeah,
You want to have
you
this.
wanted this to happen, nigga. So
Like,
nigga be like, what did I do? I'm just holding niggas account. Nah, nigga, you're trying to
Nah,
you're trying to
you
hold that
holding
nigga
us accountable, but you trying to make us sound like you, buddy.
Yeah, right.
Like, damn, bro. It's like, I'm not saying Michael Jordan's a better basketball player than Kobe. I'm just saying that I thought Kobe was more skilled. What the hell is wrong with me saying that? Like, golly.
Man, somebody drop the link in there for Eric, bro, because Eric is Eric. He got the exact takes we need to talk
He's
about.
being nasty, yeah.
He said Shaq carried Kobe. That boy was robbing for his first 3 rings. Nasty,
Well, I hate when
bro.
people
So
say
he,
that.
so he would
in,
true the king. He
basketball,
would
bro.
true the
There's
king.
no- In a scenario, I just don't think. While Shaq was the better basketball player,
he really is true to king right now.
while,
Say it again,
while
Sean.
Shaq was the better. While Shaq was the better basketball player, I just hate when people say carry because it's like it's not carry.
You can't say carry because
You can't say carry when in 01 he was averaging prior to the NBA Finals. That boy was averaging damn near 30 a game.
he's averaging 30 a game, bro. And
That is
no one
not
can
carrying.
To be honest, all Kobe
Against
needed was a good
defenses.
center, man, and he would have
Against
still
the
had
defenses,
success.
just because Shaq did it in the finals against
Right,
who?
exactly, right.
Todd
Like that's
McCullough?
crazy. Like
He did it against who? Todd McCullough, bro. Like, come on, man. Todd
Kobe-
McCullough, who
yeah,
else?
that's not how
Kobe-
basketball
Well,
operates, bro.
They
I
Like,
would
should
say
call
Kobe.
him,
Kobe in the finals.
old-
Kobe in the finals. You said 01
old
finals.
Dikembe.
01, he was like
Yeah,
24.
He was like
He was
yeah, like
24 games.
25 on like bad if it like.
I hate when people
bad
do
efficiency.
that. Like, oh, Kobe was.
Who was
But
Kobe
Shaq-
going against? He was going against them dogs on the perimeter, man.
You talking about in Philly?
We can name them too. We can
Name
name.
me
I'm
the
talking about in the Western Conferences, bro. Okay, let's go through it. Who was the first team? Indiana, right?
Yeah, Portland was in the West. You talking about in the 2001?
Yeah.
finals? We went
I'm
against Portland.
yeah.
Portland.
Yeah, in the West. Portland. Okay. I'm not gonna name an old ass Scottie Pippen, but
Portland.
if
By
you
the
want
time we got
to,
to 2001
hold on.
was I want to say it was Stacey Ogman. I want to say. I think it was Stacey Ogman. Bonzi
I gotta
Wells?
go through it. Read me the because I right now I'm
Rasheed
trying to
yeah, I
get
got you. All right, so we got Rasheed Wallace. That's a power forward, small forward. Damon Stoudemire. All right, Steve Smith.
But name but what
Hey, yo,
were they
Casual.
ranked in defense?
I'm sorry, hold up, so crazy.
What were they ranked
Casual,
in defense?
guys, do y'all
Portland.
want Eric Dupree to name his top 20 to name 16 guys better than Kobe? Because he said for him Kobe's top 20.
Yeah, we need your top. We need your 10 player. Name me 10 players. I won't even ask you to do it. Name me 10 players that is greater than. Name me 15 players. Name me 15 players that's better than Kobe all time.
Well, you do that. That's nasty because he.
What?
He
No,
said
I'm gonna
Kobe
make
for him
it
is
easy.
top 20.
No, Eric, do it. Eric, give me top. Give me your 10. Give me your top 10. Give me your top 10. I need your top 10.
15 is crazy, buddy.
Give me your top 10.
He said he got Kobe at 17.
Hold on, y'all. I just gotta go pay for something real quick. Hold on.
Nah, you good. You good. Yeah, because I'm.
That
interested.
is.
That
Yeah,
is
I
crazy.
am too. I've heard actually someone say that Kobe Bryant is in the top 25 player all time. I'm like, oh, okay. So he had 5 shooting guards better than Kobe, or I think he had Kobe at 5. But he said Mike. He said Mike, Allen Iverson, Dwayne Wade, Jerry West was 4, and I think he either had a Harden at 5 or Kobe at 5.
Huh?
Yeah, he had Jerry West as a shooting guard.
Jerry West being over Kobe is crazy because they had similar.
His logic was the longevity and how he could carry a team as a number 1 option. And he was averaging like I forgot, yo. The Jerry West was a monster. During his playoff runs, he was averaging like 35 and 6 or some shit like that for like a decade straight.
That nigga was crazy. But I don't know. I think.
But no, he's not better than Kobe though.
I think he was crazy, but if you going that far back, you either if you're going that far back when you have Jerry West there, you either are just thinking out of thin air just because of some names you heard in NBA history, and so you want to give them credit, or B, you are you're trying to pay homage to NBA historians, but you're not necessarily aware. Like most people aren't aware exactly of what Jerry West did. They just know Jerry West is the logo, so he should be somewhere, right? Like why would you have the logo of the NBA not be a top 10 caliber player? You know, so I feel like that's partially why niggas be putting Jerry West so high. Not saying that nigga ain't a top 15 player, because that nigga in my book is top 20 for sure. But niggas don't know what Jerry West did.
Would y'all quantify Jerry West as a combo guard because of his ability to score the ball so much, but he can also pass a little bit? Is that crazy to say?
Nah. He also was a good defender for his time too. Like Jerry was a versatile player, bro. And I honestly believe like the only reason why he's not consensus top 10 because of team success. Like real shit. Like even like the only weaknesses I could come up with being accurate is like there's times where like most volume scorers he'll get like tunnel vision. Like that series I think.
Nigga, you better drop that top 10 soon, nigga. We ain't forget about
Yeah, and that top like for I remember I forgot it was 71, 72. I forgot what year. It was 71, 72 where like Jerry it was the last time the Lakers played the Celtics in the finals. Jerry was shot chucking his ass off that series. To the point where like there was a game where Wilt scored immaculate, and then the next game Jerry West was like, nah, fuck that, I'm still gonna get my shots up. So that I would say that would be his only weakness, but like Jerry was a damn near complete player, especially for his time.
Definitely had a all around.
And my bad, y'all. I just had to step out and watch that fight, bro. Damn.
But he's no Kobe.
Ready, say something, damn, bro.
Ready. Max got knocked out.
What?
Max Holloway got knocked out.
Ready,
Let me go look.
It just happened, bro. I just watched it. He can't believe it. I just watched it, bro.
I can't believe it.
I can't believe. Nah, it was the first time Max ever been knocked out in his whole career. That nigga Topuria is real.
Great.
I'm not even gonna. I can't even deny it at this point. That nigga Topuria is real. Shit, it might be my fight.
That's the dude that fought Adesanya, right?
No. Max, you talking about Topuria?
Yeah, no, right?
Guy? No. That's the guy who fought Adesanya. You talking about Alex Pereira? He's a current light heavyweight champion.
Yeah.
But Topuria, bro, I recommend after this stream, bro, just watch this nigga highlights. He for real. He the truth.
Right,
I'm not gonna lie. He just knocked out Max, and he also knocked out Volkanovski. So that nigga real.
We don't give a fuck. We got action, niggas. All right.
We got action.
We got action. We got action, chat.
The nigga threw 182 punches.
Shout out to my nigga Eric, man, because at least if that nigga can't do nothing else, that nigga better stand on business. And he for sure standing on business. He says,
yeah, he did.
My top 10, MJ, Steph, LeBron, Bird, Duncan, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Magic Johnson, Wilt Chamberlain, Bill Russell, Hakeem Olajuwon, Shaquille O'Neal, Julius Erving, John Havlicek,
That sounds like more than 10.
Scottie Pippen,
That nigga.
Jerry West. Get this one. Kawhi Leonard.
Fucking Kawhi.
What y'all?
That nigga,
Did
bro,
y'all
that
think
nigga's
top
max.
20?
He's max. He's.
How many niggas
He got all them niggas over Kobe.
He got
Yes.
all them niggas over Kobe Bean Bryant.
Bro said Steph was number 2.
No,
Have
That nigga
fun.
back depth.
Bro,
That nigga
Kobe-
back
Kobe
depth.
didn't-
No, Ruddy. I don't think it was order. I just think he was naming people.
No, I
think
think
he
yeah, I think
Yeah, I hope he was just naming people because if you mention
Kawhi
Steph,
Leonard-
Wait, how you?
that
Did he,
list.
hold
wait,
on.
how do you? Wait, how
Did
does
he say
Steph
KD?
jump? Huh? No, he did not say
Did he say
Kevin Durant.
KD?
He did not say Kevin
No,
Durant.
How you say
KD?
Kawhi
Oh, wow.
and Curry and not
How you
KD?
gonna put?
Wow.
That's what I'm saying. How you gonna put Curry and not KD though?
Eric,
You know,
how you-
Eric, I'm interested to because all right.
Eric,
so here's the thing.
I respectfully disagree.
Here's the thing.
Nah, the
If
Curry
you-
thing. The Curry thing. Casual is your fault. I'm just letting you know. Go ahead, brother.
Bro, nigga ain't even met me and he just already putting that on me, bro. I don't
Yeah,
even
hold
know
on. He's clearly a subscriber to your content, sir. So don't even do this.
this. My
Don't do this.
content is not. I haven't posted a Curry video yet.
Hey, casual.
I
Just
didn't know
like,
he was back there.
hey, casual. Just like Andre 3000, your features part of your catalog, okay? So
Oh,
clearly,
that's
he recognized you on.
crazy.
Hey, it is what it is. It is what it is.
No, Sturdy.
That
There's
is
a better way. There's a better way.
crazy.
And the was a Kendrick.
It
He
is
a
what it
fan.
is.
He a fan. He a
That
fan.
nigga caught you on another stream.
That nigga saw me in a
Highlighting
different.
Curry being
That's
better than somebody.
crazy.
He a fan, bro. He a
That
fan.
nigga heard.
Anyway.
Hey, casual. That nigga
I am
heard you and
interested,
Mac
though.
just talking about Curry. That's
That
what
is
it
crazy.
was.
I promise you, I do not admire stuff like that nigga do. Nah, bro. I'm interested. Like, I need to know what's the reasoning for like for instance, what's the reasoning for Curry being over Kobe? Or
How the
what's
fuck
the
you got
better
Kawhi?
yet? Whatever the reason is for any of these niggas over Kobe, how the fuck is Kawhi meet that criteria? I would be fine with KD if you factor in longevity and shit. He said it's in order. He said it's in order, y'all. Bro,
No, he's smoking
hell
dope.
no.
Hey,
You got Steph over LeBron?
Bro, I haven't smoked in months. I need that pack he's smoking.
KD and Kobe are my most overrated?
I'm 30.
He said Kobe. He
for
said
my-
Kobe and KD.
Oh man.
KD and Kobe is his most overrated. So all of those players that he named are over KD and Kobe as well.
He's
How the
wild.
fuck you got Kawhi? How the fuck you got Kawhi in it? That don't-
What is the reason like they in
Hey,
the same
but
tier
look, though,
as Harden
like,
and
usually-
AI?
His name is Eric, right? His name is Eric.
Yes, his name is
Sturdy?
Eric.
That's your
Yeah.
fault now.
Eric-
Yeah,
Eric-
yeah. Sturdy, that's you. That is you.
Hey, Eric,
that is you.
Eric.
That's your fault, nigga. That's your fault.
Hey,
Nigga, I
Eric.
know.
by
I don't
using-
call defending Kawhi. I don't.
No.
call defending Kawhi.
No. He said no. He
He
said
said it.
Kobe, KD, and Kobe are in the same tier as Harden and AI. That's your
Yo.
fault. That's your fault, nigga.
What?
That's your fault. That's
Yo,
your fault.
Eric. By using that
Disgusting.
logic, why
It's your
isn't
fault.
Kawhi Leonard overrated?
I'm trying. I'm just trying to get to
No, he
this
said
list.
he
Kobe and
I need to
KD.
know. I need to know why do you have Steph over LeBron? That's what I need to
I
know
wanna-
right now.
No,
Just
no,
follow
forget
the
step over
follow the
LeBron.
breadcrumbs. Follow the breadcrumbs. Why?
I'm not
is
gonna
Steph
lie.
over
Casual.
LeBron?
Casual.
Steph.
I don't even
Somebody,
think that's the
please, somebody
biggest.
drop the link. Somebody put the link in the chat.
That's not even the biggest. That's not even the biggest flaw. Like, there's so many fuck ups on this, bro. Like, you,
I don't have an answer. Yeah,
Can
this
somebody
is-
put
this is
Can somebody
disgusting.
put the VC link in the chat? Not the VC link. The Discord link in the chat for Eric.
I don't know how to do that.
Anyone
Man
saying
got
that
knocked
Kobe's
out, bro.
overrated
That's-
didn't watch Kobe.
I got it. I'll do it.
You ain't watching
nigga,
Kobe
I
play.
watched
if you
Kobe's
think he's
entire career. I
overrated.
think that nigga overrated.
Hell no.
I watched the entire career. I
Hell
think the
no.
nigga overrated.
How?
30 is a hater of
Because
God.
people keep giving Kobe sympathy points. Like, it makes no sense. Makes no fucking
Who?
sense.
Sympathy points for what? His
Listen,
a lot
I
of
understand
people-
the Allen Iverson point. No, listen, I get the Allen Iverson one with the sympathy, but I don't think Kobe and AI are in the same tier for sympathy, though. In my opinion, I don't see it.
No. The AI get more sympathy, but niggas want to lie and say, "Oh, Kobe deserved more than one MVP." When in reality, he probably don't deserve that one. That's the real. Reality of he clearly one of the best perimeter defenders ever, and the 15 all defensive teams miss me with that. He won without Shaq. Yeah, but just because he won without Shaq don't mean he's greater than Shaq. There's a bunch of fucking things people try to hype up Kobe on.
Actually, y'all know what's crazy? He mentioned all these names.
Oh,
He mentioned
man.
Dwayne Wade. There's no D Wade on this list.
Yeah. Then, like,
So
All
does
I
he
gotta
have D
say-
Wade below Harden
All I gotta
and
say
AI?
is,
Damn.
all I gotta say,
and,
30 is
hold on. If that's the case, why is Shaq below? Never mind. Why is Shaq below
Why is
Russell?
Kawhi
81 points.
over D Wade? That's
What
my
is-
question
81
now.
points.
Like, what the
Niggas
hell?
don't want to talk about that. I'm be honest with you, Chris. We don't want to talk about that.
No, do not compare them. No, do
None
not.
of them niggas got 81 points.
I'm being
longevity.
Chris. I'm being real with you, bro.
Don't do this to me.
Them niggas in the
okay.
same tier. I'm being
Who?
honest. Them niggas in the same tier.
Who?
Them niggas in the same
Kawhi
tier.
and D Wade.
They in the same tier, bro.
Oh, they actually are.
This
I don't
nigga Cal's
disagree
about
with
to jump off the ledge like, whoa, they ain't that crazy. Think about it.
Yeah.
Do they have the same level of longevity? I don't think so. If we're gonna compare like peak and shit,
Well, honestly, we don't know. We don't know what Kawhi. We don't know what Kawhi yet. He's still playing.
Last time me and Study talked about this, D Wade's prime is about 8 years. D
Yeah.
Wade's longevity is about 10 to 11, depending on
okay,
whether you. give
okay.
him
So what's Kawhi's?
five.
Cause Kawhi for sure ain't got that.
We don't know yet.
Kawhi is 20.
From right now, let's say he retires this season.
Yeah, 2015. I give him
Kawhi is 2015
2015.
to 21, so it's about 6 years, 6 to 7 years.
Yeah, we don't know.
Okay,
Oh,
are we gonna
yeah,
mention
actually,
the years
yeah,
and
Wait,
when
wait.
he
Oh no, you got to give him. I'm not even gonna cap. That's what weird with this nigga Kawhi, cause like
You giving him last year?
last year for regular season, yeah, but nigga didn't play nothing in the playoffs. So it's like that's
And
the
the year before that,
that's the thing with that nigga.
And then the year before that, he was fantastic in the first 2 games, but he didn't finish that.
Hold on, casual. I gotta keep it real. Hold on,
Yeah,
casual. I gotta keep it real. I gotta be consistent. If I count last year for your boy Giannis as part of his prime, I gotta do the same thing for Kawhi.
Do you count it?
Yeah, I count that.
I don't mind you
count that year
counting it.
for Giannis.
I don't mind
Hell
you
yeah.
counting it. My thing is, I'm not counting 2022 because he hardly played.
No. I'm not saying you don't have to count that year. I'm talking about last year, 2023. Because even though he didn't play in the playoffs, I got to keep it consistent, at least with myself. If I count last year for Giannis, I got to count last year for Kawhi.
And do you do the
And I
same
count that shit for
2023?
Giannis.
Do you do the same for 2023?
And for Giannis or Kawhi.
For Kawhi.
Kawhi.
I'll pull it up for you real quick so I can see.
Yeah, because I always get confused with 22.
Yeah,
I basically got the same
so,
charge.
in 2022, obviously he was hurt. 23, he played 52 games, averaged 24, 7, and 4 on 51% from the
There's so
field,
much traffic over there.
42% from 3,
Like,
and
wow.
87% from free throw line. 57%
TCU's winning.
effective field goal percentage.
And I picked up both fans.
Diego, bro,
Like, some
hold on.
fans-
And
Yeah, thank you, man.
he was 58%
Thank you so much.
shooting. Oh no, I'm sorry. He was 62%.
I'm not gonna lie, casual. That's a tough one for me. I'm not gonna lie. If he played 60 games, I would have counted it. But
Yo,
he played 52.
yo.
He
It's like,
said
that's
I'll join the next one. He said I'll join the next one. I definitely will want to cook. He said I forgot D Wade. That's
told
my
you
fault.
about Hamza. That's all I gotta
So
say.
D Wade is ahead of KD and Kobe.
First of all, hold on, real quick, casual. Nahari, when I meet you, bro, when we meet, I'm German suplex your bitch ass, bro. When I told you hours ago, I'm at work. Let me know when the fight on. Your bitch ass dipped. You probably saw you probably saw the Robert Whitaker and the Hamzat fight, nigga. Didn't you, nigga?
Nigga, I was watching the fight. I can't lie, nigga. I could. Look,
I know
could
it. You
not
fuck
tell
me.
you.
Oh my god, you a fuck boy. You a fuck boy. It is what it is. It is what it
That's
is.
crazy.
That's some bullshit. You had one job, nigga. One job.
Hey, nigga, when I'm watching UFC, nigga, I'm locked in, nigga. I completely forgot, nigga. I saw your message in the Discord, and I was like, oh, I
He
forgot to
waited.
tell this
I
nigga,
Man,
bro.
fuck you. You lucky
I be
you lucky I
locked
called
in,
it. You lucky I called
Hold
the
up.
fight.
Time out.
You lucky I called the fight.
All right, so Eric, well, that's fine because I understand. You know, this is short notice. The next time we go live, which will probably be tomorrow, sometime tomorrow.
Tomorrow after
I'm gonna
tomorrow.
be. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, it's gonna be like tomorrow around like 3 p.m. Eastern.
Yeah. I'm going to make sure I drop the Discord link. I expect to see you in here because and just to give you a heads up, there's going to be 2 questions that we're going to need you to answer. And it's good that you get 24 hours for you to get prepared. The first one is, how the hell is Steph over LeBron? The second one, how's Kawhi over Kobe or KD or Harden for that matter? And so, so we're
gonna get nasty with that Harden.
I promise you. But the thing is, whatever
Bro,
he says about Kawhi and Harden, he's gonna have to hold true for really every part of this list. He's gonna have to hold true. I think his whatever his logic is gonna fall apart rather quickly. However, I'm gonna drop the link tomorrow around 3 p.m. Eastern time. Yeah, I'm not giving this thing any chance.
No, because like I'm looking at the list right now. I'm trying to figure out why LeBron and Bird are so close together. Like, that's
bro. Yo, 30, my nigga.
Yeah.
Listen, bro.
So we'll see.
Listen, bro. I told you about this nigga Ilya Tapor and his power, bro. I told you about how dangerous.
I mean, Duncan's top 5 though.
Listen, bro. Listen.
Duncan better be top 5, nigga. Like,
I gotta give this nigga the props. That nigga. Listen. Taporia is the truth. I can't even deny it, bro. He's the truth. It is what it is.
I tried to tell you, bro. The nigga's moxie is on another level, bro. I tried to tell you, bro.
Hold on, time out. Don't say it another level. Like this nigga was not getting pieced up in the second round. Don't do that shit. Don't do that.
Nigga. The aura was unmatched.
It was not the aura, nigga. It's not the aura. He caught Max. He caught Max with an overhand right in the middle. He did a good job, capitalized on it. Then he followed him, tracked him down, put his ass down with the left hook. It is what it is. It is what it is.
I told you he can do that to Max. I told you this.
No, nigga, don't do that. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that, bro. Like
Hamza too. I told you, bro. He is so dangerous in those first couple of rounds. It's not even funny.
I didn't get to see the Hamza fight. I only get caught the Max and Topuria fight.
It is a round 1 submission. Like, bro.
Damn, Robert.
Oh yeah. That's crazy.
Man, Robert would never get it. Robert and Holloway would never get that title back ever.
Oh, who you got winning out of the Clippers in Denver?
All right, but before we get back to basketball, Nahari. Before we get back to basketball, Nahari, how many title defenses does Topuria needs to have in order to be on the same level as Volkanovski, Holloway, historically?
That's one. I think he, bro. When you beat 2 of the greatest featherweights ever, those are some of the best wins you can possibly get, right? Like Max, like Volkanovski and Max are easily top 3 featherweights ever. Easily.
But you still need longevity. That's why I asked that question. You still need longevity.
If he can sustain, I would say two more. That's it.
Just 2?
Just 2.
You disrespectful.
Bro. Volkanovski's 3 more. Cause
I'm about to say, like, by that logic, you probably have Pereira, bro. By that logic, you probably have Pereira like top 10 already. By that logic, nigga, we need longevity.
Pat is my top. He borderline top 10. Pat is borderline top 10.
All right. You got it.
He borderline top 10.
This is one-dimensional ass nigga out of here, bro.
16, 17, around that range, 15, around that range.
You got it, bro. It is one-dimensional ass fight out of here, bro. Nigga ain't fakes no wrestlers. You talking about the nigga top 10 maybe?
Hey. Now if he beats Ankalaev, we gonna have some conversations, bro. That's all I gotta say.
Man, I hope Uncle Love choke the shit out this nigga. And if he don't choke the shit out this nigga, I hope Pereira do something stupid like try to fight Jones, and then he'll get his brains blown the fuck out.
No, if he fights Jones, he has no chance against Jones. I'm not gonna lie. I hope he doesn't do that. But yeah, though, like I think because Volkanovski's and Volks and Max, their longevity is crazy. So I'm out of
And
respect,
Aldo,
and Jose
and Aldo,
Alvarado too, and Jose Alvarado. I said Jose Alvarado
Alvarado,
and
nigga.
Jose Aldo and Jose Aldo. Their longevity, I gotta respect it, and their title reign. I'm gonna say three more title defenses, and he's going to easily be on their level because he already has the best wins. Arguably, he already has the best wins at featherweight.
All right, the last MMA question. Then we gotta get back to basketball. Can he beat Islam?
No, Islam and Marlon. No,
I
no,
I just
Islam's
want to
way
see if
too
you was
big.
high. I just want to check your temperature.
Islam is
That's all.
big.
That's
Islam is
all.
big. Islam is big for lightweight. He would maul. He would take Ilya Tapuri down. I said he would take Ilya Tapuri down, maul him on the feet. I, Again, like on the feet, it's like yeah, Ilya Tapuri is going to outpoint him. He's going to outbox him. But what I like about Islam so much is he's so great. He's one of the best counter strikers like in the entire association in the sport. He's one of the best counter strikers. He has great kicks. You know what I'm saying? He has really good boxing. Like he was in a pocket with Dustin Poirier, who respectfully is like one of the best boxers in the sport, and he was outboxing Dustin Poirier. I just feel like Islam is more complete. I feel like he'll take him down easily, maul him. I think he'll get like a finish on Ilya. I don't think Ilya has a chance.
Mm.
I
Mm-mm.
agree. But Nahari,
Yeah.
since it's fitting, what can Jason Tatum do to win MVP this year?
Nothing.
This nigga's he's trying to bring truth in here. That's what he's trying to do.
Nigga can't. He's just
He's trying
not
to
that
bring
caliber
truth
of
in
player.
here, man.
Unless he takes a huge like playmaking jump to the point like where he becomes a really good playmaker and his scoring efficiency goes up to like when he's actually plus I would say plus three plus four of around true shooting. His He sustains his level of volume of scoring. He sustains he sustains the level of rebounding and the defense, and the team is elite. Then maybe he'll have a chance.
I'm being real with you, Nahari. Like Jason Tatum had phenomenal first week of basketball, and I still don't think the nigga MVP right now. That's like he's not
Who's
good.
the MVP in your
Like
opinion?
AD,
Yeah, it's 80. I ain't gonna lie.
AD, what the fuck? Like
It's
AD. If
definitely
we
80.
going about 1 week MVPs, is clearly AD. Clearly.
I would say
So
80 and
it's like,
Giannis are my top two right now.
and that Bulls game,
I don't
even
know
though he
about
didn't
that.
play bad, nah,
Yeah, I don't know about
that's a
that.
punt.
Nah. Don't even remind me of that, man, because you gotta trade Chris Middleton. That's all I gotta say. That nigga gotta go. I
But
can't take him anymore.
all I say was like Jay Tatum played phenomenal this first week, but he didn't play better than AD this first week. You can argue he didn't play better than fucking Giannis this first week.
But Giannis had a ridiculous game against the Bulls. We just lost. Really.
So it's like, bro,
You can
I don't know,
argue.
bro.
You
Like,
honestly can make the argument Dame been playing better because Dame been hooping too. Dame, like, Russell Wilson is 28. I don't know. He's not better than Tatum. I'm just saying, like, Dame's been arguably.
but casual, like, what you think? Like, what you think Tatum can do? Because this the only thing that Nahari said that I disagree with. You don't have to be that caliber of player to win MVP. I.e. Derrick Rose, i.e. Steve Nash. Like, you don't have to be
Derrick Rose,
like it.
hold on. Steve Nash. I'm just make this one point. Steve Nash, Derrick Rose, like both clear Jason Tatum as players. Like they're both like clearly levels above him, in my opinion.
No, I disagree.
All right, that's a different conversation. But I'm just saying in general, like you don't have to be that type of caliber of player, that top five, quote unquote, top type of player to win MVP.
You don't, but if you're not that caliber of player, the circumstances have to be like abnormal for you to be that to for you to be in the running And I think in the circumstance that Tatum is in, it's like a lose-lose. Like I don't think he's that caliber of player. Like first off, like y'all mentioned AD being MVP, which I'm fantastic. I'm ecstatic about right now. And he mentioned Giannis and Luka Doncic. like Luka Doncic in the game against San Antonio. Like just that alone, I think he's in the running. Shea against Denver, I think that as well was just as impressive as Tatum's first week. So I think, and I think that in the case of Luca, Shea maybe not so much, but especially Anthony Davis, like the circumstances that they're in is like in a way in which their production is more reliable. I won't say reliable. Their teams are more dependent on their production than Tatum's. Like Tatum is doing this and it's leading to 20 plus wins. I mean, not 20 plus wins. It's leading to 20 plus point games, blowouts that they're winning by. Like the margin of victory is extended because of his production. But if he just goes down to let's say 20, let's say Tatum goes down to like 2022, like he has like a month where he only scores 22, 23 points. Like the Celtics will still win because they still have Jaylen Brown, they still got Drew Holiday.
I got a question. Like, when is the last time? So the last time we seen a non-top 5 player win the MVP. When was this? I'm trying to think. Like 2017 was Russ.
So 2015.
2015.
2015.
Not 2015. Not 2015. 2017.
Russ.
No, I think Russ had a good conversation for number 5.
I ain't gonna lie, Russ
You
top
can
5.
make a
in 2016,
Like, you can make a real good case Russ is top 5.
Definitely was considered a top 5 player.
LeBron, KD, Steph, Kawhi,
Honestly.
Harden.
Harden, and that's when it stopped.
No.
But that's five.
In 2017,
you 2017 Giannis over Russ.
2016, 2017 season, you thought that Giannis was a top 5 player?
No, I didn't say that.
Okay.
I said damn.
Okay.
No, I said LeBron, KD, Steph, Kawhi, and Harden. And I said Giannis' name. But
Russ is better. Russ is better than Kawhi. Russ is better than Kawhi. I'm sorry.
No, I'm not gonna lie. Like Russ was better than Kawhi. Russ was better than Kawhi. You can debate that real shit for that year. Just for that 1 year. You can debate
that year specifically was like.
I agree.
Yes, you can.
Yes, you can.
No, I agree. No.
But like, come on, bro.
No, the things that Westbrook was asked to do for that team. No, you can argue it for sure. Casual.
You can for sure argue it. I'm not. It's close. It's very close. It's very close. And it depends on what you value. Because like, I'm not gonna lie, Russ was doing that year as a scorer, as a player. I mean,
that's one of the greatest. That's one of the greatest floor raising. That's one of the greatest floor raising seasons. Yeah, like in NBA in like last 20 years.
I know they didn't make the playoffs because of their offense, but let's be honest. You take Russ off that team offensively, they're the worst offensive team in basketball. Like,
no, they're the worst team in the league. They're the worst team in the league.
Like what Kobe did for the Lakers in 06, that's what Westbrook was doing in 17. That nigga was doing everything.
But I know they're the worst team. I know they're a horrible team without Russ. But I'm saying specifically offensively because I think Russ was that great offensively. Like, you take him off that team, they're like, I don't even know. One of the worst offenses ever.
No, Harry. They were projected to miss the playoffs with Westbrook. Think about that.
No, I'm not. Once again, I'm not saying.
Anthony Davis. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
Oh shit.
No.
What?
Yeah.
What?
But casual. No, you talking about 2017 Anthony Davis. Listen.
Listen.
2017. It's a conversation, guys. It's a conversation.
Casual. That's why I said at the very beginning. I never said he was certified top 5. I said he had a strong case for top 5. That number 5 spot is between him, AD, and Kawhi.
Yeah.
No, Harden's number 4. What you talking about?
You thought Harden in 17 was better than? You thought Harden in 17 was better than Kawhi?
Oh no, let's not have this conversation again. Me and Sturdy had this like 2 weeks ago, and I know what's going on.
I think Kawhi was like the 3rd best player.
I thought
Y'all got it, bro. That was the first.
No.
Yeah, that was the first. That was the first series. That was the first season. No,
Yeah,
I'm saying
but
that was the
Hurts
first
was
season. That was the first season. Like Harden really started like the floor raise and carry niggas. Like that was the first season.
See, I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Yeah,
The floor raising, I'm with you. But
Niggas
the
forget
ceiling raise,
2017.
hold on.
2017 is
We're
most
acting like
underrated
Kawhi. We're
part of the
acting like
season.
Kawhi. We're acting like Kawhi on the defensive end wasn't just like floor raising that Spurs team. Were you?
He was not
moved
floor
by-
raising that Spurs
Were you
team.
moved by that Pau Gasol
Yeah, it
and
was.
LaMarcus Aldridge
to the
front
level
court?
of Harden or
Yeah,
Russ,
I know, bro. LaMarcus Aldridge is ought to be the most underrated player in in like 2010. Like real shit.
Defensively, no, stop that shit, nigga. Defensively,
Real shit.
That was cooked.
that LaMarcus Aldridge and Pau Gasol front court was moving
No,
you
Paul
defensively.
Gasol was cooked. Paul Gasol was cooked. But LaMarcus
LaMarcus
did not get
Aldridge
enough
was
credit.
too.
I
What are we
got
talking
Kawhi
about
at
here?
4 and Harden
He
at
do
5.
not
You can
get
argue
enough
about
credit. LaMarcus Aldridge do not get enough credit for his minor improvements in San Antonio. He do not get enough credit.
What nigga, defensively? 'Cause nigga,
Yeah, minor.
like, what
No.
are we-
Hold on. Time out. He was a better. I'm not gonna say way, but he was a better
Okay.
in comparison to him. From Portland to Spurs, he was a better positional defender. He was. Now
Okay,
I'm not
but-
saying he
okay.
became some all defensive team, but let's not pretend. And fuck it, I'm a coach Tex. Let's not pretend Pop from a defensive schematic standpoint was not helping out Kawhi. Like, let's not do this shit.
Nigga, Mike D'Antoni helped Harden put some of the best numbers he ever put in his career. Nigga never averaged anywhere near 11 assists until Mike D'Antoni comes on the fucking roster. So if we coach that, let's coach that shit, nigga.
Casual.
Let's coach that.
Casual,
I'm down.
Casual.
but 30,
That
I know,
situation.
Let's
but-
coach
Hold on.
tags.
Chris, right here. Let's do some inflation based off circumstance.
Let's coach tags.
Casual know as a Houston native on the type of circumstances that James Harden was dealing with that season. The injuries.
What circumstances?
We ain't doing this shit.
What injury?
Okay, he gonna play dumb.
2017.
He gonna play dumb.
17?
He gonna play dumb.
Wait, in 17?
Okay.
Hold on. Time
Okay,
out. Chris. What injuries? Trevor Ariza played 80 games. Eric Gordon plays 75. He won 6 Man of the Year that year. Patrick Beverly plays 67. Ryan Anderson plays 72. Lou Williams played 23. Clint Capella played 65. Sam Decker played 77. Shout out to Sam Decker. Sam Decker didn't. I felt like he was.
Bro,
massively underrated.
look at that roster you named, bro. You named 3 quality role players.
Nigga, these 3 quality role players shot 38, 37, and 35% from 3 on high
Because of Harden.
volume. Oh, and
I agree because of Harden.
And did Lou Williams get
It was
traded?
a lot of that was the system too, though. I'm not gonna.
I think he
lie.
got
That's
traded
nigga
that
Harden
year.
is the system.
Didn't Lou Will get traded that year?
D'Antoni enhanced that system, but Harden is the one that made the engine go. I don't disagree with you on that.
Oh, bro, let's be honest, bro. Harden was floor raising crazy that season, bro. We ain't doing that, bro.
I don't
How did
disagree
he
with
play?
you.
Oh, 17, he got traded from the Lakers to Houston. It was Lakers, Houston. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But yeah, even that nigga shot 36%
Yeah, I was
from
my
three.
fault. I
no, I'm
confused
wrong.
2015 with 2017. But
Yeah, 2015 is fine.
he was-
Yeah, 2015 is fine. But like
he was definitely floor raised 2017 though.
even
Like, we not
2016,
gonna- we're not gonna play
2016, I would say Harden was still better. 2017, Kawhi as a scorer, the efficiency, even when the volume went up, and especially down the stretch of that season, because let me check if I'm correct before I say this.
He had a way more balanced team though.
No. I'm fine. And I'm not mad at that idea, but he had a balanced team offensively, so that's why I'm not gonna hang my hat on saying that like
And defensively.
he did. Nah, defensively, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like, unless you finna tax him for Danny Green, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like Kawhi floor rate, because it's not just the fact that it's not just the fact that that defense was like it was a solid defense. Even though, as you said, Pau Gasol's cook, LaMarcus Aldridge is not known as an excellent defender or rim protector. Like, it's not just about that. It's the jump. These niggas were the best defense in the entire NBA. That's not just because he got Greg Popovich as a coach. R.C. Buford.
That is definitely because Greg Popovich has a big.
It's not
part of
just
that.
because Greg Popovich. That is purely because of the excellence that nigga Kawhi Leonard. Like, I don't know why we're fighting this.
All right,
Four
all right.
ways
I'm gonna tell.
defensively.
No, but
All
30.
right.
Can you
So
say that?
casual is underrating Pop. It's all good. I get it. I feel
Oh
you.
wow! Okay.
Pop
All
Pop
right.
ain't shit. No, I heard you said it. Chris heard you say it too. Go ahead, Chris.
All
Do your
right,
thing.
nigga. All right,
That was diabolical, 30. I ain't gonna hold you. But my whole thing is, and again, I talk about the two-way impact of a Kawhi Leonard. I'm not saying the team wasn't any good. The team was good, but that team don't do what it do without Kawhi. Without Kawhi. The point is that Kawhi, Harden, Westbrook, all them niggas were very impactful to their teams and why they were so
AD.
successful. AD
AD
as
as
well.
well.
AD as well. Okay, fair enough. My thing is, those four guys all had a